I finally found an affordable carbon trail bike.
This is the brand new Superior XF999TR, a lean, mean trail shredding machine that comes in at an impressive 27 pounds.
And that's for the medium size with tubes and pedals.
The 999 I've got here in the shop is the fully loaded model that comes in with a killer build kit. And the best part is, right now you can pick one up for under 3,000 bucks.
Today's my first time out with the bike, and as we get to know each other, I'll tell you all about this brand new single track weapon. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you my honest first impressions and who I think is perfectly suited for a trail bike like this. Let's get going.
Woo! If you're not familiar with the Superior brand, they've been making bikes for well over 30 years out of Europe.
Oh man. This thing is so smooth. Woo!
They are huge in the gravel and cross-country scene, and they also make a full range of EMTBs as well as road bikes. The XF999TR I've got here today has a lot in common with their top-tier cross-country models. This one though has a few tweaks to get longer travel as well as extra strength where it matters the most. The full carbon frame is laterally stiff and feels very responsive. It's a super simple and effective design with a 3D forged alloy rocker link that activates the shock. The 130mm rear and 140mm front travel makes the bike feel very playful and agile. It has a 66-degree head angle, a 74-degree seat angle, and incredibly short 428mm chainstays. All these numbers just come together to keep the bike's wheelbase short, making it easy to handle. For the suspension, the XF999TR has a RockShox Monarch RT rear shock with 130 mils of travel, and up front, there's a RockShox Revelation RC with 140 millimeters of travel. Now, unlike the big bikes I'm used to riding, I can't say that this bike feels bottomless. It's actually quite the opposite. I can feel the bike supporting me the whole way through the travel. This makes me feel very confident at the speeds because I know I can make any adjustments needed in milliseconds. I can say without a shadow of a doubt that this is by far the most responsive feeling bike I've ever ridden.
And it just feels so good.
This Superior trail bike here comes with a complete Shimano XT drivetrain. Not much to say about this combo here. It's light, accurate, strong, and it's never let me down on any bike I've had XT on.
So fast. Ah! Now you might be able to shave a few grams with XTR, but XT is where it's at if you want value and performance. Ooh.
To match the performance of the XT drivetrain, the XF999TR comes with a set of 4-piston Shimano XT brakes. I kind of feel like a bike like this could have gotten away with dual piston calipers, but no one has ever complained about too much braking power and control. The 180mm Shimano Ice-Tech rotors are just the right size for this bike's intended purpose and keeps the bike light and quiet while braking.
Yeah.
The XF999TR rolls on a set of 29-inch DT Swiss M1900 wheels. As far as aluminum wheels go, these feel light and snappy. But who knows how long they'll hold up though with me riding it without cush core in them. With its low cost, upgrading to carbon hoops would be the first thing I'd do on this bike. It'll lighten it even further and make it unstoppable. Speaking of things I'd upgrade, most bike companies put cost-effective contact points on their bikes because they know that 99% of riders will just be switching them out for their own personal favorites anyways. I'll be changing out a few things on this bike to make it suit my riding style and make it even more capable on the steep trails we have here in BC. So make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned for that. So, $1,000,000 question. Who should ride a bike like this? In my humble opinion, the Superior XF trail bike is for the cross-country rider that wants to ride steeper, rougher, and more challenging trails. This bike will also definitely reward the climber in you, as this thing is a treat to climb. The short wheelbase just makes it super easy around tight switchbacks, and the high bottom bracket makes pedal strikes non-existent. You just pick your line and motor through. And when you point the bike downhill, it's a light, capable, and accurate trail shredder. In the next few videos I'll do with the Superior trail bike, I'll be upgrading a few parts to make it unstoppable, and I'll be comparing it to some of my own personal favorite trail bikes. So drop a like, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Woo! Woo! Oh man, this thing is so smooth.